Can Bitcoin reach 1 million?
$1 million per BTC.
He's ran the numbers.
I've got it. I know what I'm doing.
Oh my god, he has.
Split like 2.8. Let me just check. 2.84 trillion.
There you go.
Some people say next cycle. No chance. Works
Oh,
best.
look at them two. Jimmy!
I'm so good at golf.
Stay left, poster. Out of the bunker, poster. Nice one, poster. See you in a bit.
Oh no, not again. Today in this video, we're going to discuss if Bitcoin can ever reach $1 million. It's a big ask. There's a lot of opinions out there, but we're going to break down today if it's even possible, when it might be possible, if so, and just give some pros and cons to the argument and really dive deep into that. So stay tuned for that. But when it comes to the golf,
Doing 3 holes, scramble. We've got a par 4, par 5 and a short par 4. Great hole, stay tuned. Hopefully we can break even again.
let's do it.
Let's go.
So we're on to the first hole now, 380 yards, par 4. I think I've fixed my driver since the last video. I think I've got it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see if it actually goes straight for once, so I'm ready.
That's a big statement, that. He's proper jinxed himself.
I've got it. I know what I'm doing.
Oh my god, he has.
Still a bit, but don't go in the
Past the bunker.
It's in the bunker. Actually felt better until I seen it going right, but it'll play. I'm sure Mushy will rip one further though.
Driver for me as well. There's a bunker down there on the right that Posty's found. Try and clear that. And that's gone right.
Pretty right.
I heard trees. Oh dear. Oh
Could
dear,
be trouble.
oh dear.
Could be trouble.
Not a good start. Topic of today's video. Can Bitcoin reach 1 million?
$1 million per BTC.
Can it?
I mean, there's a lot of things to take into consideration. Firstly, there's a lot of articles out there. If people actually Google this, there's a lot of conversations, a lot of people putting dates to it, when it can happen, what analysts think, stuff like that. Some people saying next cycle, no chance, to be honest. 2030 comes into conversation. Again, I think that's still a little bit soon, and I'll go into more detail why a bit later in the video. But I think there's 2 interesting points where you could see it as like the pessimistic view and the optimistic view. You've got regulation.
Yep.
What will that do for Bitcoin's price long term? Will it hinder it? Will it get regulated and people feel more confident in it? There's different ways of looking at that. There's also the supply, right? Because there's only ever going to be 21 million Bitcoins. Right. Apparently, due to research, 4 million already gone in terms of lost hard drives and no longer accessible. So we're down to 17 million at that point. And obviously, as more and more people get interested, demand increases, supply will only ever go one way in terms of the overall supply. Because people are going to make mistakes, people are going to lose Bitcoins in the future. It's just inevitable. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things to take into consideration, and a big one for me is the comparison to the largest asset out there in terms of gold. Gold is the biggest asset, and in the next part of this video, I really want to dive deeper into what that's about and the comparison between Bitcoin and gold.
So stay tuned.
It's coming.
I have to take Posty's. Can't bother looking for mine, it's in the tree somewhere. 160 left in. Got a 9-iron in hand. See what we can do. Get right.
That could be long.
I don't, it might bounce long. I know it's quite a deep green.
Right, so Mushy's hit a pretty good one there. I had plenty of practice in the winter in Dubai out of bunkers. Lots of fairway bunkers, so talking the good game today. Nope.
Just a touch ever.
Bit too much sand there.
Yeah.
I know which ball we're using and which one we're not.
My ball. Break.
Oh, what a bad person I am.
Simple course etiquette.
Doesn't look like it'll be too fast.
No, it's more across the slope.
Oh, it was enough. Go tap it in for par, mate.
Gives you a go. I'm a bit scared to tap this in for par. Do you want the flag in or out?
In. That's a par in the bag.
It's a par in the bag. Can Posty do it?
Oh,
Give it some.
I give it
He
some.
wasn't leaving that short. Level par.
Not a bad start. Wow, that was so far.
Second hole is a par 5, 504 yards, dog leg left. There's a brook at the end, need to carry that. Let's
You're
give
going
it
to
a
try and
whirl.
carry the brook?
No, not now. Second
Oh, I was
shot
gonna
in.
say.
Jesus, it's about 400 yards away.
Show us what you got.
Oh, it's duck upped into the left trees.
Trees on the left.
Yeah. What is going on?
So Mushies has gone left to the trees. Let's see if I can do any better. Nope. So right. You know that slice that I fixed?
It's bounced out.
Is it?
Yeah, it's trickling along the top.
That slice that I fixed is no longer fixed.
I don't think it was ever fixed, was it?
No. Right.
Wish you well.
Little punch out. Over for free. Don't hit the tree and hit me. Right. That is terrible.
Oh,
Didn't even make the fairway. That's how you do it.
$150 in ish. Uphill, got a 9 iron.
It's coming round nice, that.
Sit. Might be a touch big.
Good shot though.
It's all over it, wasn't it?
Yep. See if we can do better.
Have the legs. Oh, it's got a really nice bounce.
Might be too long as well though.
Look at them two.
That makes me feel good.
It makes you feel real good.
Hopefully we use mine, because we've not used one of mine this hole.
We are good at golf.
For
We
this
are
hole.
very good at golf. Yeah, you're closer.
Yeah.
Jimmy!
I'm so good at golf. So good at golf this hole anyway. Easy as that. Come on.
See you in a bit.
Oh no, not again.
Bring him back down to earth. So after that, all that commotion, thought it'd be a good time to have a chat, to dive into a bit more detail on what you were saying before regarding gold, Bitcoin.
Yeah. Pulling out the paperwork. I don't want to get any numbers wrong and then people start complaining in the comments.
Don't say he's not well prepared.
So prepared. No, but when it comes to gold, right, it's the largest asset out there.
Yeah.
You've got it at around $13 trillion market cap. Under that is probably, I think it's like Apple at like 2.8. Let me just check. 2.84 trillion.
There you go.
So there's a big gap, and Bitcoin's well down there. I mean, it started to build up momentum, obviously, in the bull run, hitting like 69k. Now it's dropped back down. But when you make that comparison, can Bitcoin become bigger than gold in the future? Is it really going to be the digital gold? Now, if you actually believe that, and then you start running the maths, from current price, for Bitcoin to get to a $13 trillion market cap, it's around a 26x, and it leaves price at around $676,000. So even if it matches gold, it's still not getting to $1 million per Bitcoin. So you start to think about maybe like inflation in the future and stuff, and it helping, you know, Bitcoin continue to rise. Like we said before, with the supply and the demand, the supply always going to be decreasing over time. Then you think maybe it can get there. It needs to add another third on top of that. So then you're looking maybe, what, 18, 19 trillion, something like that overall as an asset. That's a lot. It's a big ask. And for people to expect that in the next cycle, it seems just too far-fetched for me, being realistic.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a big Bitcoin bull, but I'm also very realistic at the same time. So I think for me, it can happen, but I mean, well, not in the next 10 years, 15, 20 maybe.
Still a push though.
It's still a push, but definitely possible.
Yeah.
If things go the way we hope, if people start to turn to Bitcoin more so than gold, and a lot of them people move over, then it's going to help as well. But you know, still a huge ask overall.
Yep.
When you run the numbers and be realistic. So, what do you reckon?
He's ran the numbers. I'll go for your
2025?
2030 max.
No, but
Yeah.
a long time off. But even so, 676k, it's not bad, is it? I take it right now.
I mean, my first impression of it would have been no.
Yeah, just straight up no.
Because of what we're at now. And I know it's always increasing every time there's a bull market, but
Yeah.
it's still a long way off.
I mean, we're currently above the previous all-time high, you know, from back in
Oh,
2017,
right, yeah.
even at the lows now, you know.
Yeah.
And that will continue to happen as the trend continues to rise, but it will slow down, it will take time, and you know, 1 million is a big ask, but yeah, long term, especially for people of the younger generation, they can expect to see it.
Yep.
So yeah, one day, but not quite yet.
Maybe never.
So we're finishing off now with a short par 4. It's only about 240 yards. So I've got driver because that's probably what a good shot would be for me. Going for glory after that birdie. So let's see if we can get it there. Oh, too much.
Wah, wah, wah.
It started off so good.
All
right.
Right back down to earth.
Forget what I say about fixing the driver. It's not fixed. Can putt though.
Come and have a look at this tee shot. Look at that for a daunting tee shot right through the middle of them trees. Unbelievable. But yeah, what was the adage?
240.
It all goes downhill, left to right. I've got a 4-iron out. Tugged it. Oh, sit down. It's popped back out next to the tree.
Yeah, it popped out.
I think it might be on the path. Not the best though. Not had a good tee shot yet. Stay left of the bunker, don't even take that on.
Yeah.
Just trickle it down to the green, birdie putt, 2 under. Break our
Sounds
record.
good, doesn't it? Let's see how we do. Hit the floor.
Stay left, poster, out of the bunker, poster. Nice one, poster. Jesus Christ. What's going on? Stay left, musher. Don't go
So
in
is
the
how it's
bunker,
done.
musher.
Why didn't you do that, poster?
Birdie putt, poster. Come on.
I want to say a little bit right to left, to be honest. Just with it all sloping this way.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah?
Right edge.
Not loads though.
No, not a lot at all.
Thought I'd done it.
Just too pacey, lad.
Thought I'd done it.
Nice one, mate. Something?
No, but I know you can do better than that. Come on, for 2 under, never done before on the channel.
Just bobbled away from me.
No.
Ah, you bastard.
Par it is.
Par it is.
1 under.
1 under. Quite a disappointing 1 under, isn't it though?
It is a little bit.
That's it for another video. Thanks for watching, and thanks for all the support and all the other videos and all the shorts. It means a lot. Every like, every subscribe means the world to us. So yeah, thanks a lot. Unfortunately, couldn't get 2 under, couldn't beat our record, but
It was close.
we give it a go. The old lip out at the end.
And when it comes to Bitcoin, hopefully we see that $1 million Bitcoin one day, but yeah, we'll be waiting a while. Maybe I'll get my own birdie by that point, by the time Bitcoin hits 1 million. What will come first?
Bitcoin to $1 million or posty birder.
Let us know what you think.
See you next week.
Ciao.